Hello everyone, this is Gorax. Today I'm gonna show you a new Dauntless hero, the epic hero that is quite powerful, I would say. He's a great battle skill and works similar to Shagral. He also provides us with an aura in City of Trials, and overall I think is a good addition to the Dauntless team, which is already quite balanced and quite stacked. So I've done quite a lot of tests, quite a lot of different formations that I've managed to run. First formation is running Shelter, Fireball, the new hero Valorian, and the duo of Ardref and Garius. So this is the team that if I were to run Dauntless, I could run myself. Obviously the affinity is rather low. I didn't unlock all the affinities because I can't max them out, and I will need this lower affinity for further testings as well to reflect the current game state. The team equipment is as follows. I'm using pretty good equipment here all around the course, and I'm going to use him as Witch's Remain Applier at the lower temporal vortex level, and this is level 1. I could use Ardref with Witch's Remain, but once we get to temporal vortex 4, we definitely want more healing to be able to survive longer, and with Cyril said, he will be able to give us a 15% boost to damage, and the damage will be coming from Fireball and Shelter nonetheless. He's basically similar, he has similar role to Shagral, Nimbus, and other heroes that can apply Witch's Remain if you're running Shelter and Fireball. Obviously, if you run different heroes, this will change. So let's run this team, and as you can see, the average is usually at 181 million, but let's see final score. So as you can see here, he's not the best damage dealer when you use him as Witch's Remain Applier. However, the team's damage is at 188 million, which is better than any cheap Ice Blast team, better than the Burn with Ascetius, better than the Amon Lydia's Aura team, and better than the Thunderbolt Percuntus team. Only so far behind the Rook team at this level, and below the Ice Blast team with Beldel. So the damage is really good when it comes to Dauntless, and Dauntless gives me hope. So if we compare the damage with what we can do with Shagral, we can see that the damage is lower despite us having an attack speed aura in all battles. And as we can see here, the team's overall damage is less than the one with the new epic hero. So following the same logic, I'll put Sufa in, who's a legendary hero that can do the same thing, applying Witch's Remain with Cyril set, and we'll see the damage difference. Again, we can't really pick any offensive aura, so we'll go with the defense. And as we can see, the Sufa's option is really viable with 20 million damage coming from Sufa as a Witch's Remain Applier. If you don't have any of the legendary heroes, I also prepare the team here consisting only of the epic ones and mostly free-to-play friendly. And as you can see, this time around, we're gonna put Shagral as a Witch's Remain Applier. We're gonna use the new hero with the new artifact and see how much damage he can dish. And while this team is doing less damage than the Ice Blast team, it uses only one legendary hero, which is Ardref. So as you can see, the team can do over 120 million. On Vortex 1, obviously, when it comes to Vortex 4, this will change, but I'll cover all the teams on Vortex 4 separately, because that's what will require a little bit of min-maxing to make these teams powerful. However, as you can see, 30% damage coming from him, 51 from Shelter, so it is not that bad. So he's definitely a really good addition to already balanced Dauntless team, because the Season 1 Dauntless team is rather good. Now, obviously, I also tried different teams when it comes to Dauntless, and as you can see, Nastienka here with 305 million, Sufa instead of Fireball with 277 million, and if you don't have Nastienka, Fireball able to do 202 million damage, which is all close and above the Ice Blast team, but still below the Rook. I will run the best meta teams on Vortex 4 eventually and give you the whole comparison, maybe even create kind of a tier list that will tell you which teams I think might be good in Season 4, obviously in the mid game rather than the end game, because I don't have enough affinity solvent to max out the affinities, and they might be a game changing in the later stages of the season. Tell me what you think about this new hero. Are you expecting to use him? Is he going to be a good addition to your team if you don't have Sufa from the Starlight Dice or Horn? I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please click the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. As always, thank you for watching, stay safe, bye!